Hey guys, I started on my clutch. It's about, well, as you can see, it's like a T shape, and I'm not going to be using that hole. I'm going to drill a new hole right here, but I welded this bracket on, and I've got two idler pulleys. It's about the same as what Phil's friend's doing, and I'm removing all the old clutch and little weird thingies and everything because there's no need for all of those. And so then hopefully I'm going to mount my clutch right where that bolt is. I'm going to use that bolt to mount this, and then my clutch is going to be mounted to this, and yeah, it should go right about like that, and it'll pivot right here. I gotta sand that or file that down right there, but it should pivot right here. But what I'm looking at is how I'm going to hook the linkage up, because there's the original linkage hookup. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys as soon as I do another thing. And now, see this bracket right here? There's one bolt there and there's two bolt here's here. And you can get those because right here and right here is a deck mount. And you can take those off and put it there. And then for this T design, I think I already showed you, but it was just a piece of metal I found. And I welded the bolts. You can't see it, but right there's the head of the bolt, and then it goes down through the pulley, and then there's a nut. I welded the bolt on the top so it doesn't turn on both sides. As you can see, it's like a T shape. And then because it's only, I'm going to say 5 inches long, it barely misses the shifter. Even whenever, let's see, there you guys go. I mean, there's about 2 inches of difference from the shifter to the clutch pulley system. And I'm actually, it looks to me like I can actually run the stock belt, which is like an 86 inch, I think. There's a 5 inch in the rear and a 3 in the front, right there. And as you can see, I gotta put a belt guard right here and one here, because whenever you push in the clutch, it's supposed to go like this, and the belt needs to stay on the pulleys. But and then whenever you push or let go of the clutch, it should have a super strong spring and pull back super tight and make no slippage. But as you can see, I ended up not drilling a hole because this worked just as good, the original hole that was here. And those are probably my best welds I've ever done. I'm not a very good welder, but they work, so that's all that matters. Here's the original clutch right here. I haven't completely taken it off yet. I've only taken the idler pulley that's right here. Sorry about kind of shaky. For some reason my hands are just a little bit shaky whenever they're upside down. But anyways, okay guys, here's the next part of the clutch. I ended up just using, you guys can't really even see it, it's too close up. Hold on, let me get on the other side. But anyways, I figured out how to get the clutch to work without moving the bracket thing. There it goes. It's still hooked up to the original clutch bracket, but it's on the bottom. And then I welded, there's this rod. I welded up this rod. I used the original one that went to the original clutch. It's just I added 3 7/8 of an inch to it to make it longer. And then I ran it to a hole on the clutch. Sorry it's a little bit dark. But and then I ran the belt opposite from the part that you guys just now seen, so that it works now. I need to make a little retainer because the belt falls off right about there. But that's clutch in. It will let the belt slip so that you can shift. And then this is clutch out. I still need to put a spring on it and then put those little belt guards. And I should be about done. So I'll show you guys in just a minute whenever I get that stuff. Okay guys, it's all done now. As you can see, oh, hold on. I made a little belt retainer right there, and I made one right here. And now, almost, I'm going to say 95% of this whole clutch design was made with parts that were already from this tractor. The only thing that was not from this tractor was the bolts, this metal one piece right here, the belt retainer, and the T piece of that. But all I did was extend that shaft and all. But anyways, yeah, so I got it hooked up, and instead of hooking it up right there where the original hole is, I hooked it all the way down here because it's way more leverage. Ugh, I can't push it with my hand. Let me see if I can get... sorry about this, I'm trying to... Okay. I don't know if you can see that or not, but if you can't, too bad. But here's the clutch action. That's clutch in, and this is clutch out to go. But anyways, let me get the camera. Yeah, so it works good. I need just a little bit of a tighter spring. Spring is right there. It hooks all the way up to the frame over there. You need to have it going that way, because if you do it going towards that way, you cannot push the clutch in at all. So this is clutch out, and that's clutch in. As you can see, the little belt guard keeps the belt on. But anyways, yeah, it works. And in the back side, because this tractor was missing its belt retainers, I bent up some threaded rod, and put it right up against there. This one's not all that close, but it helps. And everything's about as aligned as I possibly can. But it works good. And I'll be making a separate video, because this video is already starting to get too long, of the driving. But yeah, so stay tuned for more.